5, 4. Oh, we're already live. Hey, everybody!
I did. I pushed the button.
You pushed the button.
Hey, welcome to our podcast.
Yay! So,
wait a minute. Is that still your audience in there?
oh yeah, no,
Are they here?
Yeah.
Are they here?
They're here. They're here.
Are
They
they
got
here?
it. They walking in. We early. We early.
I see
We
y'all.
early.
I see y'all coming through. I see y'all coming through. Hey, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I love my senior audience. That's the best. They so calm. They so ready.
Yes, they wild.
so
They
ready.
wild. So, welcome to Just Queening Around.
Really? That's how we did that.
I love it.
With Jahnique and Quiana. I'm Jahnique.
And I am Quiana.
Hi, guys.
And this is like the 3rd episode of our podcast, but we are live on Facebook as we record this.
Yes.
Because we set up a Facebook page.
Because we set up a Facebook page.
Hey!
We are on all live social media platforms.
So we have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Can we get Trump as our friend? Can we tweet Trump?
Now listen, I will gladly tweet Trump, but I can tell you right now he will not be our friend because I have nothing nice to say to the current occupant of the White House.
Okay, is he still there? Because I was so confused. I'm so confused about the whole impeachment situation.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
So there was a meme. So because I've been saying for years, like, impeach, just get him. First of all, I was in disbelief that he was even elected. I just found it absolutely just crazy that he actually, like, made it into the White House. And then I was like, he gotta go.
Okay.
He gotta go. And
apparently I can't say anything about it because I didn't vote, and the old black people say that if you don't vote, you can't have any opinions about what's going on.
No, I don't agree with that.
I was under the impression that my ancestors died for me to have the right to vote for whoever I felt was going to give me the best chance. I did not like Hillary, and I did not like Donald Trump. So therefore, I wrote my name on it. I wrote myself in as the president. And I exercised my vote to vote for myself.
Did you really?
I wrote my name in.
So you did vote. You just voted for yourself, and so therefore it didn't count.
Apparently, it didn't. You can't at the last minute. Just can't.
You can't just write yourself in.
Right, yourself in.
I love
feel like
it.
if anybody was gonna do anything for me, it would be myself.
I was gonna do it for myself. I understand that. So I don't agree. I agree with your view of that. Our ancestors voted for us to have the right. Like, and so I don't want people to be like guilted into the process. However, I do believe that Hillary would have been better than him.
Okay, but see,
I do.
I might agree to that. The lesser of two evils.
Yes, and that is exactly what it is.
She's an evil witch herself.
Okay, that's fair.
She quoted Margaret Sanger, and I don't know anybody who was more evil towards black people. A woman, a white woman, just like purposefully out here going off euthanizing. I mean, castrating and
the fact that Bentley just got in the
sterilizing black women on their own. That Hitler wrote this girl a letter and was like, yo, I like what you're doing with them Negroes over there. You know what I mean? So I can't rock with her. And so Trump and Hillary both could get a big fat.
So if you're watching this live right now, my dog, we record at my house, and my dog has decided that he needs love and attention right now. And she will tell you that my dog is very spoiled. So and right now,
apparently he can tell that we're live on Facebook,
and he wants his time. You want your 15 minutes. He wants his 15 minutes of fame.
No,
Bentley Worthington,
the fourth.
Yes. So I need one of my children to come get our dog.
Thank you.
Get the
dog, child.
But so we're gonna talk about the children and child labor in 2 seconds. But first we're gonna talk about Trump.
She said, not child. Now this is what let's just go ahead and get into it.
Okay.
That's why we have kids, right?
Yes.
To do stuff that we need them to do.
Yes.
That we don't feel like doing.
Now listen, when I was a kid,
speak on it.
My grandmother, I'll be in bed, knocked out. My grandmother called my name. Kiki, come here. Yes, people call me Kiki. That's my name.
Okay, Kiki. Do you love me?
And I would get up, groggy-eyed, and be like, yes, ma'am. Go get me some tissue out the bathroom. I need to blow my nose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Come help me find the remote.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there at your. Yeah. That's the part of growing up.
Look, it's a rite of passage in my book, only because we were little. We were little cousins.
Yes.
And we had big cousins.
Yes.
And when grandma told my mama to do something,
yes.
My mama told my big sister to do something.
Yes.
My big sister then told me to do the exact same thing that my grandma just told my mama to do.
It's a process.
And when I got of age and had my own children, whatever grandma needed to do, guess who's doing it?
My kids.
My kids are
I'm
doing
no longer
it. It's a pecking order. Now, kids today feel like, oh, they got all this lip. Oh, child. Oh, I don't have to do that. Why I got
my children call it child
why
labor.
I got it. I'm just saying.
What'd you say?
You guys are being biased.
Come over here. Come over here. Get on the mic. Get on the horn.
See, another reason. See, another thing.
Listen,
too.
you can get right
these
here in the middle.
Newfangled mamas.
Come over here.
Letting these kids have all this say so. Look at her. Come over here. Come over here with your barrettes in your head.
Come over here now.
See, look. Now she don't want to come.
Now she don't wanna
come.
Now.
You're talking to the mic. Come on, I'm gonna share my little blinged out mic with you. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Speak up. Use your outside voice.
Look, she got the floor now. She don't want to say nothing.
No, I'm gonna say something. Okay, so yes, don't do my hands. Yes, I understand. Like, oh, we can do these things for you, but to a certain extent, like you didn't want to do when you were a little kid.
Mm-hmm, but I did.
Generational curse. How about we break some generational curses? This has been a theme for the past few years.
I'm helping you grow.
How am I growing by getting up from my room to come put the fork away when you're next to the sink?
Because you didn't follow directions and didn't do it when I told you to the first time. That's called being obedient.
That sounds like case closed to me.
This is not case closed. What?
See?
Yes.
No, because that's only one instance. So, like you said, finding the remote.
Most of the time, y'all lost the remote, so y'all need to come find it yourselves.
But I recall hearing this from you the same now. This is so hypocritical. If I come in there and I find it, you getting your butt whooped. So we have to help you find stuff. But if we ask
y'all
for
probably
help,
lost
it's
it in the
danger
first
to our
place.
lives. That don't make sense. That don't make sense.
Whoopings are to enhance your life. They're never in danger. All the whoopings you're going to get right now as a kid, they're going to help you as an adult. We are sowing a
Spare
seed.
the rods for the child.
Investing so you don't grow up.
Okay, so now my other child just chimed in saying that she just
Get in
agreed.
this.
I don't know how we all going to fit in this shot.
Look, there's space right here. Boom, bang.
Sorry, she just got summoned by another child to do some work.
Because she's the big kid and that's the little kid. So
Pecking
if you
order.
ask the big kid to do something and she doesn't feel like doing it, it's really her job, her duty to make the little kid do it. Like how else are little people supposed to understand the respect of an adult around them, respect of age? Age is more than a number. Okay, that means I've been around a lot longer than you. So whatever I say in reference to picking up forks, getting remotes, cleaning the dog,
but we just
cleaning the dogs.
What do we talk about?
Remember
have
how
to
we
do
said simply because a person has been on Earth longer than you does not mean
That's-
that you have to listen.
Not
Okay.
simply, it's not as simple as that.
Right.
But when
Right.
in a pecking order, in like a familial type of situation, like in families or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like we all know the crazy uncle that stay in.
That's exactly what we're talking about. No, you don't listen to him.
Okay, we
You
all
don't
that's
listen.
common sense.
His voice is null and void. Period.
Point blank. Period.
I would like to say something.
Oh, Cece has a
There's
Cece
another
has
baby.
a word.
Hold the mic.
There's another baby who would like to say something.
Okay. I don't know when this was.
Hold on, you gotta come to the mic, baby.
closer. Thank you guys for watching into Just Quitting Around with Jahnique and Quiana.
This is Cece.
Please like, subscribe, and share. Okay, baby.
I don't know when this was, but maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was in my bed about to fall
Oh, this
asleep.
sounds personal. Okay.
Well, but first of all,
wait, nope.
but first of all, okay,
I
tell
was
the
in
story.
my bed about to fall asleep, and I just finished my homework. It was late at night, and I hear, Sienna!
But what was the question asked of Sienna?
I get up. I get out. Can you let the dog out?
No,
Yes, Ayana. Do you remember this?
I condone.
you could do.
This-
Okay, so I was supposed to get up and let the dog out.
Yes.
We all take
If
turns
I'm-
letting the dog
right.
out.
If I'm in my bed, in my room, and you know I'm in my
But
room.
how did I know you were in your bed? In
Okay,
your room?
first of all,
Where else would I
you've
be?
been in your crib in your bed with a whole big wad of poop in your butt. Guess what? Somebody came up and had to change that. Okay,
I didn't ask to be in the
that's pecking order.
My butt.
That's the pecking order.
Who did that?
Of situations.
Me.
That's just your rites of passage. These are things that you just learn to do, because then when you get older and you have a dog in the house and there are other grown kids
Or what
around,
about the fact that I've been at work
that's
all
just what it is.
day long?
But
Consideration.
My school day is just as long as your. My school day is
Consideration.
Your school day is longer
because
than
I have to do
I
it with
agree,
kids.
but that is also why I don't force y'all to do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I don't force on you guys. Like, it's a lot of stuff. We ain't gonna get into the list of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff that I do lax on my children for. Because one, that one over there, she leaves the house at 6:30 in the morning. Her day starts at 6:30 a.m. and sometimes she don't get home till 8 p.m.
But how many bills does she pay?
Not a one.
Okay.
But she does have a 3.88 GPA.
Who gonna have to pay for college?
Can we get some claps for you?
That's
Can we
my
get
bill.
some claps from the studio
If
audience?
she wasn't doing all
From
of
the
that.
studio audience. Yeah, 3.8.
And she has
We
been...
don't hate or dismiss any other thing that you do, except for when you complain about the things we ask you to do.
But didn't you guys complain?
Yeah.
Probably.
So
that's
that's
So that means that you can't complain because we used to complain. I don't understand.
We're just trying to
what does
fight
what I have to
what's
do have
right.
anything to do with you, child?
So you complaining about us complaining, but y'all complained. That's hypocrisy.
Is it?
Y'all know
Yes.
that y'all complain. Yeah.
Is it hypocrisy?
Is it?
I think that's.
I don't think that's that is not
I
the
don't-
definition of hypocrisy.
I don't know. I don't know the
Be
definition
gone.
of hypocrisy,
Be
but I
gone.
don't.
Be
I
gone.
don't.
hypocrite.
Gone. We're kicked out.
Be gone, children. Be gone. No, I really appreciate your input to this debate. I do. I really appreciate it. My child was here. You see, he said nothing. He just went on about.
He
his
said
business.
nothing.
He said nothing. He just went on about because he already knows. In the household that I pay for, if I ask you to do something once, that's too many times. already.
Amen.
But we just
Amen.
complained about it.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. And but often you don't even complain to me. You just grumble and mumble.
But y'all are good kids. Like, I can honestly say that you two are amazing children. Because I've
Amen.
seen
Amen.
I've seen some children. You've done a great job, Quiana.
Hallelujah.
With your
If my
babies.
phone had just died, I would give myself a round of applause.
I get it for you. I get it for you. And just to know, on Just Queening Around, this is our first time we have asked our little queens to come around and to be in this conversation. Our princes and queens. And
Follow me on
princesses.
Instagram at
Dot,
Sha- dot-
dot. Get out.
Follow me at
Get out.
Done. Look, it worked. Not really. Not really. They listen to their mama. They don't listen to Auntie Johnny. They're like, lady.
Your babies didn't want to say that? I think we didn't give them
My
a...
babies want to dance and do
Oh,
the
okay.
floss.
Okay. They can do that while we talk.
They're okay with that.
Okay. That's
They're
fair.
all right.
So I didn't get to finish. We kind of segued, and then I need to come back to the whole Trump thing.
Okay.
Okay, because that was a good segue, but I wasn't finished talking about the president.
Our page looks really good.
Thank you.
FYI. Please follow us at Just Queening Around with Jahnique and Quiana on Facebook and Instagram. Ooh, I'm watching myself. Oh.
So, I saw a meme the other day that was talking about like the whoa.
That was us.
Sorry, y'all. I think that was loud.
It was loud. No, it was just loud in our ears, like
Okay.
nobody else could hear it.
Okay.
It's gonna be a big dead spot. Sorry about that, y'all. Technological difficulties.
I'm learning how to work everything.
Shout out to our first person watching us. I don't know who you are, but I love you for watching. Who are you?
Yay! I don't know. I can't tell, but I just shared it on Facebook on my page. So, we are doing one of our very first podcasts. This is actually like podcast number 3. So I thank you guys all for tuning in. We were talking about President Trump and the what's it called? The word.
color of his orange skin.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
What were we talking about?
We was talking about the impeachment process.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were talking about the impeachment process, and what I was saying was that the whole thing, like this whole thing, is really not gonna go anywhere. there's no, I mean, like, it's like a blip on his presidency, but we're still gonna have him as a president. And I think
you seen the vice president?
And so there we go. There's
so scary.
Yeah.
What's
and
his
so
name?
Pence. So even if Trump gets impeached, I mean, well, he's already been impeached, but even if they vote to get him out of office, then we have to deal with the little white-haired man. So is that really what we want? Like, is that really the...
I like the meme that says, "Let's just let USA be single for a while."
We need a healing. We need a healing process.
We should just all take.
We need a break.
Baths, like sound baths and meditation. And let's focus on yoga.
Focus on yoga.
I don't know.
Okay, the whole country at one time.
At one time, just do something like a healing, like just listen to all Michael Jackson's "Heal the World,"
We Are the World
type songs. Just
Absolutely.
play that just on Sound Blast. Like you know what? I know it's gonna be crazy, but we should just take all the social media and just like somebody hack it and just play all "Heal the World" just over and over and over, like on repeat. Just
what's that supposed to do, Johnny?
Well, the people that's gonna drive crazy, they gonna find something else to do. They're gonna start listening to the words, and the words is really gonna
resonate.
It's gonna resonate, and then we just gonna start healing each other.
Okay, that's fair. But in the meantime, until that happens, we have to get out and vote at this next election. And we, unfortunately,
it's too many people. I don't know who to vote for. There's just one comedian dude that he does tour at the Improv.
Okay.
The Improv.
Okay.
The comedy club.
I get you.
Like, and he's
I got it.
And I'm just like, this is the person who wants to like be the leader of the free world.
What's
like,
his name?
I don't know.
Okay.
The funny guy. My phone is on live. I can't Google it.
That's
right
fair.
Now.
But in order for us to actively like be involved in the process, we can't write our names in this time.
I like to vote for people, like the people who are doing stuff in my community. Like council members and stuff like that.
Yes. But look at the things that are being done. Like the wall, the money being diverted, and even the representation of the things that he's done. It's just not a good look for.
I didn't vote for him.
I know you didn't, but we got to get somebody else in there. So so it's like how, you know, when ants and bees work together.
Even I voted for Obama. I don't take credit in none of the stuff that he did.
You should. Well, I love Obama. That's my guy. That's my president. He's still my president.
I don't know that dude like that, but you know, he's cool.
Listen, Michelle's my homegirl, whether she knows it or not. She's my
cool.
homegirl. So we have to work together as a you know, it's the Kwanzaa principles. Like, what's it?
Umoja.
There you go. All that.
Nia.
Those.
Imani.
Yes. We need those. We have to come together as a society, as a community. And if we don't see someone who is representative of our values, we got to start building those people up. We have to start having the back of the people who will make a difference, so that we don't have to choose between the lesser of two evils. Because I agree, Hillary was not a good choice for us. I wanted her to win just because she was a woman, but that's not a criteria for, like, just because you have a vagina doesn't mean you should be the president of the United States. But also, just because you're not a white man doesn't mean you should be the president of the United States either. And that's what we have.
Well, that's how the voting process works. That's what democracy is all about. The most people that get out and do one thing, then that's who wins. And then for those who are about to lose, they just cheat. Okay. And either way it goes, we still have our own kingdoms and empires that we are building ourselves within our own house and our own walls with our own situations going on. So, for that, to end that, I would just say everybody get a passport. Because stuff's about to hit the fan, and you are going to want to be able to be outside looking in and not on the inside burning with the rest of us.
Okay. That's fair.
It just is what it is. Like, I believe in the Bible. And there's certain prophecies in the Bible that just, you know, and things just come through. Hey, and if you don't believe in the Bible, you can always watch Simpsons, because Simpsons
they have predicted a lot of
things.
That's
Trump
accurate.
is going to die, according to Simpsons. You saw that episode? He's going to die soon.
My spirit won't let me say things out loud. Do we have anything else we needed to talk about today?
Let me write down. Let me look. Women that say bruh.
Okay, so I saw a meme the other day. It said that
I say bruh all the time. Before you even say that, before you even say whatever the meme was, I say bruh all the time. All of the time. I don't know how it became such a thing for me because I hated it when my teenagers started saying it. But now it's like...
I saw a meme the other day that said that women who say bruh or bro will remain single. And I was like...
I rebuke it.
That's why I'm single.
In the name of the Lord.
That's why I'm single.
I
because
rebuke it.
Not only do I say bruh and bro,
No.
I will call my child bro if they get on my nerves. Like, bro, chill, stop. So I do it. I call my children bro. It just flies out of my mouth.
I don't trust them memes. I'm never going to repeat another meme I ever hear in my life. Never. Forget them memes, okay? Forget them.
So I don't know that it is or is not.
Of course it's not. That's just somebody. That's like Twitter. Everybody got something to say, and then they just say
But
it.
I say it, and I say it a lot. And
I mean, it's either that or like I don't like when people, you know what I'm saying, like when my friends call me the B word.
No, I don't like that.
I don't like it.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it.
I don't like that at all.
And like you have to be like really, really cool with me for me to even tolerate it one time. Mm-hmm. But you do it a second time, I'm like, I ain't gonna be too.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna punch you in the face, but I'm gonna want to punch you in the face.
No, I'm not. No, I always tell my friends like I don't like it, so just don't. And
don't
then like I ain't never had an issue. Like nobody's ever like it's just because I love you. No, I ain't never had that issue with none of my friends.
Love
like,
don't have to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I mean, I don't curse a lot. So if I say bruh, then okay, whatever.
I think that's a fair trade.
My booty's off. I know how to cook. So I'm not going to be single forever for whoever made that post. Not me. Okay? I'm claiming it. 2020. Real relationship. Amen. Committed relationship.
Oh, you just made me realize, like, this is our first live, but it's probably the last one of the decade.
It is. Unless I have a code and I'm just going to go live.
Randomly on the page.
On the page. Don't give me that.
So it's our first and last of the year.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. The next time, I'm so glad you get. And hi, we have a few people who have tuned in, and we thank you for watching us. And yes, we're crazy. Yes, this is what we do. But for those of you who don't know, some of you guys have just tuned in, but if you're listening on the podcast, that's great. I am Qui, this is Jahni, and we are just queening around. So as the show progresses, you will see a lot of things from us. We will have guests.
Yes.
We will talk about subjects. We will talk crazy, but we will also have things that are very serious.
Yes, and we also will have giveaways.
Yes.
Because we have friends who do wonderful and amazing things like sing.
Our friends are the bomb.
And they have like songs and DVDs and CDs and comedians and pastors. They'll come and give you some prayer if you need it. We have all types of fun stuff planned for you guys watching us, and just lots of fun and lots of edutainment.
Edutainment, that's a good word. Write that down.
I did.
Oh, you could.
I did. I like
all right, y'all. So we are officially over on our time.
Yes.
Again, we do it every time.
Every single time. It's supposed to be 20 minutes, but
we are now at like 23 and some change.
Okay. 27 is a good number though. If we can like talk for like 4 more minutes.
You want to do 27 again?
I just like that number. I don't know.
I don't have nothing else to say.
I had so much fun when I was 27.
I don't remember 27.
You don't remember 27?
I know I was a mother of 2.
I still tell people
I was going through a divorce at 27. That's why I can't remember 27.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, you know what? That's congratulations. Nobody ever
Congratulations.
Nobody divorces from a terrible relationship. Why do people get upset? Like, I just got divorced. Oh, what happened? No,
listen.
We celebrate Tori because nobody gets a divorce from something that they really love.
That was a beautiful. Listen, I firmly believe that the greatness that is my life, my children, I would not have it had I stayed in that relationship.
For those who are going through a divorce right now, honey, the light is on the other end of the other side, okay? Do you, okay? It's all right. We are okay.
So, as I say that, do you have any, I don't set resolutions. I don't set New Year's resolutions. Mm-hmm. I don't. I stopped doing that a few years ago. Mm-hmm. But what I do set is annual goals. Mm-hmm. So do you have any goals that you are planning on setting in the new year?
Yes.
Give me some. Give me some.
I'm going to the money that I saved in my investments. Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep that money there. I'm not going to use it for anything. Like, I always go into my emergency stash.
Dip it.
And I dip in it. And I dip in it when things happen. But I'm just going to be like, I'm going to find another way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep that where it is. I'm excited for it. It's the long game. I'm going to hold on to the long game.
Okay.
My weight, I ain't even going to make any promises about my weight. Because every time I make a promise about my weight, I just, like, everybody else be losing, and I just be finding what they lose. And so I'm going to stop talking about my weight. I'm just going to be comfortable with all
with
my
who
curves.
You are. Amen.
And all my curves.
That was me last year.
Every now and again, I do a sit-up or two, just to make sure I can still do it. But, I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool on that. And I'm not going to be... I'm gonna be slow to anger.
Amen.
Slow to anger.
Yes.
And I'm gonna read more of my Bible. Those are my goals.
So I have a couple goals. Okay.
Let me hear 'em.
I do have a weight goal.
You do?
I do. I've already lost 15 pounds.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Round.
Yes. I have a goal weight that I'm reaching towards, and I absolutely intend to reach it this year.
Okay.
Because I can't be tired, and I'm still cute. Yes. But I was cute and fluffy, but I was fluffy and tired, and I need to get my energy level back up because we got stuff to do this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Packing
for college.
Yeah,
packing for college.
Yeah. So my personal goal, because I got a different set of goals for the kids, but my personal goal, so weight loss. I've written a book.
Oh.
Yes.
Awesome.
So I'm going to publish my book.
Yes.
And then I'm also going to start doing some workshops because I want to help other women who are like me, who have had to go through a transition.
Sounds good.
But they want to get into their own goals, and they need assistance like with planning and scheduling and that kind of stuff. So I'm actually going to do a workshop probably in the month of January. I think I've decided that I'm going to do my first one in January.
Are we going to this podcast
yes,
seminar?
we're also going to a podcast seminar. Yes, we are.
Because we're going to make Just Queen Around like one of the number one podcast.
Yes, we are.
Shows with you guys' help. It's going to be amazing.
So we want you guys to like the page, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, give us feedback, let us know what you think. If you have people that you think we should bring in on the show, hit us up, let us know. We are officially at the 27-minute mark.
Yes, 27 minutes is great. All we need is an extra 3 minutes.
So we are going to say goodbye. And thank you all for tuning in. We see the numbers going up. We see that people have been watching. And we thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to like this page. Like it. And come back, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Peace.